Alright guys, just a couple of pointers. When you're driving in, the bitumen road area there is where the farmer's house is. So whenever you hit the bitumen, it's only for that little bit of stretch in front of their house. Pointer number one. The fireplace, don't put the fire screen in front of the fire. It blocks a lot of the heat. Just a little detail that you'll appreciate on a freezing night. Not that cold, not as cold as I really thought it was going to be. It gets down, don't get me wrong, the wind's blooming, it cuts through you, but there's always somewhere to hide from the wind. There are deer everywhere, all over the place. We've spooked deer everywhere. The boys have been climbing up through the mountains. I've lost count of how many deer we've spooked. We've chased a mob for a few days. We'll chase it again today. There's a stag there. I've got my heart set on it, but so does everyone else in the team. We could have taken it the first afternoon. That's a fact. I had eyes on it, and Sammy later on had eyes on it, but we pulled back and didn't take the shots because of one of our comrades who spotted it first. So we played good buddies. In hindsight, it would have been easier to say sorry, but that's the way it goes. What else? Water. We bought water in just because I'm OCD with water. Probably don't have to. The water's fine. The shower's great. Good shower. Good pressure. So there's no issues with good shower. Fridge works well. Kero fridge. You don't want for pots and pans, plates. You don't need to bring any of that. It's all there. There's frying pans all over the place. So no need to bring that. The bunk room's pretty good. Yeah, the bunks are actually quite comfortable, surprising. I brought sheets. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Great place. The signal is crap. So if you need to do business meetings, bring an alternative. You'll pick up signal, 1 bar, maybe up at the cabin. There's a couple of spots around in the mountains where you might get a bar, 5G, sometimes 3G. Other than that, don't rely on having Zoom meetings while you're here, which is part of the joy. Would I come back? Yeah, most definitely. This is hunting. This is you got to get in the bush and you got to scope and you got to do your part. Boys have worked really hard. They've worked really hard, and you know, it's what you got to do. You don't get to sit around in your truck and see deer here. You got to get out there and find them. They're there. They're definitely there. There's plenty of them. We've taken a few drives to the forestry and that around here. We've driven a few areas. Just to say that we've driven them, I'm quite happy to stay put, to be honest. This place is cracking. There's more deer here than you can poke a stick at, but you got to do your part to get them. All right.